Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Schedule Pro Gamer. Today we're doing an Aatrox game, and Aatrox is on the other side. Apparently, there we go. We are going with Niquim, who is not a really good jungler, as in his own words. What the hell? Why is this in the middle? Get out of here. Oh my god. Anyhow, yeah, he claimed not to be a very good jungler, so we're going to see about that. We are going to start off at the blue buff, it seems. We have a pretty decent team here with... oh, that's good. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he disconnected or not. We have a Teemo up top, and then apparently a Riven in mid. And then Vi support, I guess. Oh no, hang on. This is... yeah. Okay, we have a Leona support then, and a Vi in the bottom lane. It's a... sorry, that's the wrong team. Ah, I was wondering. Twitch in the bottom lane. So, yeah, kind of a unique situation here. We are going to see what this guy has. He has ambush, so he can actually scout around a little bit. And we are going to see this guy. Come on. No, we're not going to land anything. Yeah, and that is too risky to go on any further. We are, yeah, with three of us here. And wow, it's a nice ward. That is a nice ward. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. We can see the niceness of the ward later. But yeah, it is a nice one. So there's that. So yeah, that is not the smartest trap because you already have vision. And you really don't want to let people know that you have vision. But anyhow, Aatrox going to get some help here from, well, both the AD carry and the support. And both of them taking a little bit of damage. But it is mostly the Aatrox who's going to take the damage, obviously. And he is going to just take out the scamp. In the meantime, we are going to go bottom lane and see what's happening here. Because, well, bottom lane is kind of where it's happening normally. It is not the most important lane, but it is a very important lane to keep an eye on. Apparently we're going with... do I want that? No, I just want to stay with what I want to see. Yes, I know that is going to suck a little bit, because we are going to miss some of the damage, some of the kills. That is quite alright. I want to see kind of the story of the game more than just jump around all of the lanes and, well, just, yeah, have some pretty useless things happen. Anyway, we are going to get a gank in mid lane, a nice ping going off right before he actually comes in. And, well, a little bit too early there on the Riven. She did that a little bit too early, and of course Akali could have definitely done some damage to Aatrox here, and maybe even gotten the kill. I don't think she could have actually gotten the kill, but it would have been really close. And yeah, if she just paid a little more attention, well, was a little less frightened basically. It would have been better. Anyway, the Riven is going to take up this camp and Vi is going to back off. That is fine. Bottom lane then. That is where it's at. As I said, top lane, well, they will have some fun with the two of them. This should come out for Renekton, by the way. Renekton should be able to win this lane pretty easily. Yes, it's not really... well, the matchup for Teemo, but Teemo actually making it work. He is a beast, Teemo, of course. And oh, that was so close. The healing pod actually saving him, I think. And oh, what are you doing? Oh, that was so close. Anyhow, Teemo doing a good job there of turning around at the right moment and just, well, just doing the damage. And really, Renekton cannot stay in here. If he gets hit by one Q from Teemo, he is done for. And we are going to see the gank in mid lane, but we're not going to follow that for now. We are going to follow this gank though. It is a nice gank, and it's going to result in... no, it's not going to result in first blood. Here, once again, we have the gank, but once again, Akali gets away. Renekton really risky, still can be killed quite easily by auto attack, Q auto attack. assuming that this guy now has, yeah, he has everything that he needs. So 2 levels in the poison of course being very useful for that damage over time. It is a large amount of damage, it's just that people can heal out of it, and that is normally not what you want, but this is going to be the first blood then. And there we go, the double dash, the slice and dice going, yeah, nicely done. Very, very nicely done. The slice and dice getting him into the situation, not realizing how much damage, how much danger he was in to begin with. And of course, we could see that quite easily. And we're going to see the second kill as well. Come on, poison! No, it didn't work. Is he going to catch up? No, he's not going to catch up. He is, however, going to have to move out of there. And there you go. We did miss the second one. I don't know who died. Someone here died. One of the two. But oh, close, but yeah, Riven actually not winning that. Yeah, I never watch what's happening. I just watch one of the two characters, and I don't really want to process who actually got the kill. And yeah, I was just a little bit too late for that. I guess I could rewind. For now, it's fun to see the kills, I guess. But I want to get a clear view of what is happening. The nice slow, and then of course a stun from Leona. Well, I guess on top of that, and yeah, the poison just finishing it off. Nicely done. Nothing wrong with that. But there we can see the ward in its totality. It looks really cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So yeah, it seems that Renekton is not doing too badly. How are we doing here? I wish I would just make this that it automatically starts like this. So that it automatically starts with people in the right lanes because they know what we want to see. Yeah, that is wrong. That needs to be reversed. Yeah, it's like this. So Teemo taking a big lead in that top lane. Even though Renekton is normally the one coming out ahead, but Renekton got chunked pretty hard and really couldn't make it work afterwards. And wow, look at all of these Doran's Blades. You think Doran's Blades is a strong item? From this, I would say yes. Also the Doran's Shield, of course. So Doran's item still very popular, and Aatrox goes down, but it's just going to revive. It don't matter. It don't matter none. So they do pick up a kill and, well, easily healing back up to that full health. And just going to go for a lifesteal item later on. Obviously he has a little bit of lifesteal with the 2 Doran's Blades. But yeah, the 2 Doran's Blades, not really enough. It's what, 10 per hit? Yeah, it's 10 health per hit. That is normally not enough. Although it is a pretty decent amount in the early game, it is not enough to keep you alive in the later stages. And once again, we are going for that with the slice and dice, this time putting him in the right position. And we are going to the mid lane now. There's nothing here. Yeah, as I said, Teemo doing an excellent job, 15 minions ahead, which is about 1 kill. The gold worth 1 kill. The rest of the lanes pretty much equal, except for the bottom lane, which is definitely in the advantage of Caitlyn here, because Twitch really doesn't have that many minions. He does have the 1 kill though, which kind of levels it up in gold, which we will see here, 2380 versus 2300, pretty much the same. Teemo is however ahead because of that 1 assist, and we are going to go on this. Because this seems to be an interesting position, and yeah, we do get that last minion. Don't know why he would want to get that, but sure. Did he steal it? No. He just has his own. So we're going to get a double buff here on Aatrox, making the ganks so much more dangerous, so much deadlier, and yeah. Just an awesome thing to have. Teemo warding up with those mushrooms, or rather satellites, And oh, yeah, free damage coming your way. Yeah, if only he hit that second mushroom as well. But look at the damage that that he takes. Fortunately for Renekton, it is all going to be better later on, because once he levels up a few levels, he should be able to dominate this top lane. But yeah, Teemo is going to fall off a little bit. Renekton is going to get stronger, and yeah, that is just the way it is. So Riven getting most of those, and well, this top lane seems to be the most interesting lane, to be honest. A triple gank here, and bye-bye Teemo. Yeah, there was really nothing he could do. Nice ultimate there from Renekton, making sure that he didn't die. And we are going to go bottom lane to see what's happening there. And yeah, I don't really care what's happening there, apparently. No, everywhere pings are going off. This double was spotted right now, and yeah, he should have ran over here. Would have been so much better. But anyway, we are going to go on this. The box from this guy not really doing it, and they are going to lose both of them. So yeah, there's that. And are we going for dragon now? Because it could actually be done. Yeah, sure. Mid turret goes down, top turret might also go down, so it's just a trade. It is not going to go down though. No, 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 no. Yeah, Vi, if you stay there, you're going to get killed. Yeah, you might as well just walk out of it, but whatever. Yeah, the dragon goes down to the purple team. It's a good thing that I now have sound, because I would have missed that otherwise probably. Let's see this, and this tower will go down eventually. If I just backed off, waited for this minion wave and just killed the tower, then it would have been down already. But now it's going to take another push, and yeah, I guess they wanted to do those minions to suicide, which is good as well. But also the 750 gold is pretty valuable in the early game. Later in the game, yeah, it doesn't matter that much. On the other hand, it does make farming a little bit easier if you know that the minions are going to be in this part rather than in this part, because this is so annoying. If you're in the blue team and you have to farm over here, that is so annoying. Yeah, okay, so we are going to go with this. And we already know that Twitch is going to die, but yeah, that is also because this guy, so the Thresh, one of the strongest supports currently in the game. The rest of the supports kind of just, yeah, sitting there, not really doing too much, except for the really damage-heavy supports, yeah, most of the supports are just stun champions. And just had a whole talk with Nikom, which is why I kind of watch his game now. Because we had a talk and then he was going to play a game. But yeah, the supports are pretty much just ward bots that have CC, just like the junglers are just there for the CC. And we are going to get this kill. Come on! No! Yes! Oh, come on! There you go! Yep, we are going to get that quite easily, actually. Yeah, Leona, of course, really has all of that CC, so that makes her pretty good at assisting those ganks. But it is mostly the damage-heavy supports that also have these stuns that, well, are just really good in the normal games. Of course, tournament games is something completely different. You can make whatever you want work in tournament games because, well, you practice a tactic over and over again, whereas here, this is solo queue. So yeah, that's a whole different strategy and a whole different story. In the end, we're going to pick up quite a few minions here. Push this, kill a tower. Top tower still not down, by the way. So that's 750 gold that the blue team could have gotten, but still doesn't have. And of course, it allowed Teemo to safely farm here, because even though this turret may be at like 100 health, it is still a good deal. And we are going to get onto the Twitch. Can he disappear? No, he can't. Come on. Can't disappear. Yeah. There you go, the kill goes to Thrash though, and we are going to counterattack this. Does he have his innate ability up? Yes, he does. And he's going to use that to get a kill, and oh my god, get another kill. Triple kill! Oh, that lifesteal is insanulous. 7-0 now. He knows that I'm watching him, so he's tryharding a little bit, I guess. But yeah, just the lifesteal that he gets here, 10% lifesteal plus 10 per hit. So all in all, he just healed so quickly. And they couldn't kill him. Well, they could have killed him if they focused him, but yeah, they didn't do it in time. And then when they started focusing him, he was already at half health, so it didn't really matter. And Renekton should not be too much of a problem, because this is the mid laner, and yeah, the mid laner should have more than the top laner at this point. And we are going to get Riven the kill, and another kill for Aatrox. He finally dies. Yeah, that was calculated. I mean, he knew he was going to die, but he also knew that his teammates were going to die if he didn't do that. So his teammates are still going to die because of the... I think that was Vi actually coming in from the side. Someone came in from the side, but look at this Teemo, just sitting pretty, doing his thing, getting the 750 gold for his team instead of for the enemy team, and just going on farming. So he knows that everyone is in the bottom lane, so he knows that it's going to take them quite a while to get here, but he does need to set up some shrooms, because well, he doesn't want to be caught off guard, obviously. Going for that Stinger, 40% attack speed, that is quite nice to have. Also the cooldown reduction, that's always nice to have on any champion. And oh my god, that was so much damage. Yeah, unfortunately they did not run into his mushroom, which might have been able to stave off the inevitable, but yeah. Anyhow, Aatrox going to go here. They did spot him with this ward. And yeah, they did ping him now. However, there's nothing up, so he's just going to go bottom lane. And... oh, disrupt this. Can he catch the... yeah, well, this is going to be a kill. Come on. There you go. Come on. You're like 8-0. There you go. Wow, that almost worked out for Thrash. It was pretty close to him escaping. And we are going to jump on the next guy, just putting the items up there for those of you who wanted to see it. I'm not going to discuss them any further, because you all know what people buy and you all know why, so yeah, I don't really care anymore. This is an interesting fight. It is, however, going to go to Renekton, and Aatrox also dying. So yeah, Kali lives to fight another day. And even Renekton gets to live. Renekton 2-2 now, Teemo 0-2, but did get his turret and a whole lot of farm, because he's actually still ahead of the Renekton. And the tower did go down eventually, but yeah. By the time you hit the 17-minute mark, most of the games have already been decided, and if that is the case here, then we will see the purple team winning. Purple team, of course, 3k gold ahead, and 3k is a pretty decent amount, since most of that gold will be on the carries. And yeah, that was a very, very easy kill to get. However, yeah, that was also a very easy kill to get. Lots of burst damage on this this blue team, of course, with the Vi there. You can even get the guys in the back, and yeah, are we going to make this work? Purple team does have more health here, but look at the Teemo just getting demolished. Yeah, this is not going to end well for the purple team. They did have more health to begin with, but I guess it just didn't work out. Oh, so close. Oh, the stun goes off, but Vi is not going to die from this. Nope. Riven does die, and it is another 2-4-0, 2-4-1, 2-4-1. And are we going to make this into another kill? Yes, we are. Wow, how did he see that? I guess the third range does range up to there. Oh, that was a shame. Oh, and that was a very good rescue. So, well, at least they made it something like a 2 for 2. And Dragon is up. So keep that in mind. They can actually go for that. Because at this point, they have 5 living people in the... well, in this vicinity. And, well, they know that at least 2 of them recalled. So, there's that. So even if there are wards, which there are, of course, you can still safely do Dragon at this point, but you have to be there with the entire team. They do have a Smite available, so there's that. And yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to steal it or what? No, he's not going to steal it. There you go. That is, if you miss that Smite, then yeah, that would be very, very silly. Because they knew that someone was there. I think they knew. I think they saw someone running here, but not actually sure when he placed that that ward there. Anyhow, top lane going to get pushed by both of them, so that should be interesting. And yeah, for the rest, people just warding up a little bit. Not a whole lot of wards. There are some wards out just to prevent the Twitch from running around freely, and Twitch is of course one of those big problems that if you don't handle him, he can become very big. However, for now, yeah, he's 4 and 3, so doesn't really get the amount of kills that he would need to become insanely good. And he has 111 versus 131 minions, so it's not even ahead on that. But 1 and 5 Caitlyn, yeah, she really didn't enjoy that. And well, that was nicely timed. At least I think that wasn't there yet. It seemed to spawn just as she dashed through. But yeah, well, whatever. Riven, what you doing? No, well, they want to go for this kill, I guess. They should be able to get at least some nice damage off. Yeah, just wait until this this clears up and then just finish. Oh, the nice save! Oh my god, that was a nice save. And we are going to get the Defy. It's kind of a consolation prize. But yeah, this guy is now worth a whole lot. So let's see if we can actually get him. The slow goes down, but no, that's not going to work. 5 guys here now. They should be able to get this this tower if they really want to. They are, however, going to go for the blue buff. Teemo gets it. Teemo, who is now done with his Nashor's Tooth. Yeah. I guess they want to go for the burst damage on these guys. Oh, yeah. Twitch is so fragile, and they do get a second kill out of that even without losing anyone for now. However, no, she didn't die. Oh my god. Let's see what happened to Teemo. Teemo is going to come in full health. Is going to get some damage done at least, but then is going to go up against the Kali, and that is not going to work. Yep, unfortunately it does not work. 0 for Teemo, but yeah, mostly because he was overextending. So what? Bro, you know I'm watching you, right? Oh, that is terrible. So yeah, they are going to take out the pink ward, plant down a ward of their own, because obviously sidestones all around, ruby sidestone and normal sidestone, and that is just that's excellent. So let's see if they can actually get this Baron without getting interrupted. There's no way Leona is going to steal this other than with her ultimate. She just have 5 wards to plant down, so there's that. But yeah, Renekton knows that this might be a problem. Oh no, she didn't get it. I was like, did she really steal it? Because it was really close. But yeah, that wasn't going to work out too well. And Riven goes down, so I don't know what Riven was doing there. They knew that Baron was already slain, because they had vision, but I guess she didn't pay attention or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. It seems a little bit silly to suicide in there after, well, you know it's already done. And here we go. Are we going to get a whole bunch of minions or... Yeah, 55 gold. That was not a whole lot. I guess this guy took most of it. I don't know. 55 gold is like 3. It seems like a way more. But, yeah. Anyhow. Going to get this. Yeah, a little bit of harassment going off on Teemo. It is the modern thing to do. It is what the pros do. So why not try it yourself? Actually, the ultimate from Caitlyn is kind of useless in team fights. So people use it like that to just get the damage on the right target. And then people will have to back off from the team fight. Because, well, they are low. At this point, Teemo is no longer really low. But he did take quite a lot of damage from it. From that ultimate. And that is exactly what you want. So lots of tower damage on the Renekton. He is still taking tower damage. And he is going to die to that tower damage. Yeah, that was pretty silly. He took damage for no reason in the beginning. Then didn't dash out of the tower range. But stayed in the tower range. And yeah, pretty silly, to be honest. He shouldn't have died there. But it would have been a 2 for 0 then. Now it's a 2 for 1. 21 to 19. The gold is still not equal. And keep in mind that the dragon will be respawning soon. I'm sure that the purple team will keep an eye on that. And look at that. The blue team all recalled here and she is dead already. Oh, so much damage. Oh my god. Twitch almost died to that. But yeah. That was just insane. Anyhow, yeah, they should really have gone for dragon. Apparently they did not keep the timer. Because they could have gone for dragon, gotten that killed before the enemy team was there. Because they all recalled. And I think they saw a few of them at least recall. Hello. Like the mushrooms? Eat more then. And we are not going to clear out that ward. I don't know why he didn't clear out the ward. Might as well. It's still pretty silly that you have to be in a bush to detect in the bush. It's pretty silly, especially with wards. I mean, if you have a vision ward, you should it should be like Dota basically. If you place a ward, well, over here. Next to the bush and you run into the bush or you provide vision in the bush, you should get the camo detection there. Or stealth detection, whatever you want to call it. Nicely done. Are we going to get this? Yes, we are going to get that. And we are even going to get one more maybe. Nope. Wow. And that is why Thresh is such a good support. All of the skills are useful. Even though a lot of the skills from other supports are just plain useless. Especially the good ones, because they normally have a stun and that's what makes them good. Or fear in Fiddlestick's case. But yeah, stun, snares, those kind of things, that's what makes the support a good support. And Thresh just has it all. He has so many tools that work well. And we are going to kind of get out. No, we are going to go back in apparently. According to the support at least. And yeah, that was a reasonable call. It's not the greatest call ever because they are going to die if the enemies turn around and kill them. And there you go. But it's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Is the rest going to get out? Nope, the rest is not going to get out. It is just too much damage going down. And yeah, that is the way it goes. Oh, double kill here. Lying. No, God. Come on, Riven, get everyone. No. Oh. Riven did get the double kill. It's a 3-for-3 trade. But that could have been so much worse for the blue team. And yeah, Home Guard making sure that they can immediately chase at full health. And obviously That is exactly what they wanted. Oh my god. That was pretty terrible. Yeah, they know that Baron is going to come up in a little bit. It's still a minute and a half away though. So that team fight didn't really affect the ability of either team to get the Baron. And let's see how beast Timo is. 1 and 6. Yeah, that's a really beastly score. 193 versus 166. He won that, and that is pretty impressive because it is really hard to do. So maybe, well, Renekton just derped a lot. I mean, in the beginning he definitely derped. He overextended. Timo, well, he did the right thing. He turned around at the exact right moment, and that is the way. Well, that turned out in the beginning, but well, he should have caught up. But well, he didn't. Double the minions on Aatrox, by the way. That is pretty impressive. 12 kills on him. Of course, he is a very high damage champion. And yeah, high damage is exactly what the junglers nowadays are. They have a stun or slow, good slow that is, and they do tons of damage. And with the tons of damage comes just, well, the ability to actually help in ganks and not just be like let's give out a stun and leave the damage dealing to the laners. No. Aatrox just going to sit there and do damage himself and be very tanky at the same time because, well, it's very hard to kill him. And of course he now has the Guardian Angel, which makes it even harder to get him because he already had that revive and now he has a double revive. So we are going to get our first revive here, and then afterwards we can get our second revive. How did that not work as a second? Oh, he didn't have his innate ability up, apparently. So his own revive was on cooldown, so only the revive from the Guardian Angel worked. Oh, that was pretty close. Yeah, well, she had vision, so she knew he was... well, the Vi was there. But yeah. So this turned around because in the beginning we had to push on this tower and the tower took some damage even, but they turned it around and actually made it work for now. Let's see if they can actually make it work for the rest. Yeah. What can we say? 15 and 6 Akali. It's really just between the Akali and the Aatrox. So both of them, of course, doing huge damage, but yeah, also the Akali is kind of their main source of damage. Aatrox not their main source of damage. He's just a really good finisher. And they still have their AD carry, they still have their top laner. They all do pretty decent damage as well as their mid laner. I mean, Riven does a pretty decent amount of damage. And is definitely not bad at getting kills. It's just that she can't make it work for now. And is this going to take down enough? No! Once again gets out at 50 HP. And we are going to get on the Baron. I'm just wondering if this is... yeah, well, it is good. It's a good plan. It's just that I don't know if they can actually kill this guy before doing this and still get it. Yeah, Timo is going to finish this off now. Bye-bye. No, the blue team gets it. The blue team gets it. They messed it up. I thought Timo would be able to pick it up, but yeah, Timo just did what he could. I thought he had that, but he didn't have that. And they are going to fail so hard. It's a 3-for-1 trade, and they get Baron Nashor stolen. So that's just an awesome trade. Riven really needs to go towards that dragon with the Twitch. What's Twitch doing all the way over here? He wasn't in the fight apparently, and that kind of explains why that went so crappily. But yeah, really no excuse for that. Of course, there is an excuse for missing your smite, because he did miss the smite. Not actually, the smite didn't actually not go off, but Yeah, he got attacked by Vi right at that moment, and you need to smite right at the correct moment, otherwise Vi is going to do so. But yeah, not enough burst damage from them. Of course, they should have finished off Vi before this happened, and since this is a live game, it's pretty cute, because I kind of called it that they should kill her and then do the Baron, but I wasn't sure whether they could do that, because, well, Vi is pretty mobile. Of course, she's also the jungler, so she does have that smite, and yeah, she really made that work perfectly. And let's see if we can actually do something here. Oh, yeah, well, both of them stay at one hit. So Aatrox in a little bit of trouble, and by a little bit I mean quite a lot, because he dies instantly. So another kill there for Kali, 18 kills now. And she is really their only source of damage at this point. I mean, sure, Caitlyn still has some damage, and Renekton is still dangerous, but it is all about Kali. And if they can kill her, then whoa, that damage! Yeah, nicely done. That was just... She saw the opportunity and just straight went for it. And are we going to be able to stay alive? Oh, no! They're going to lose right here, right now. That is very unfortunate. A very nice game it was, but they're going to lose both of their turrets and their nexus right here. Very nicely played that last fight. Let's just rewatch that last fight, because that was a very nice fight. The enemy team coming in, they still have Baron, I'm assuming. Yeah, one time. They do have Baron, and this was Akali being a little bit overzealous, but she knew her team was going to come in, and she does back off a little bit. Well, she did heal up quite a lot, and they just couldn't make it work at all. Everyone just focusing the right guys on the blue team, and the blue team just getting everything done. And look at how low everyone was. So with a little more focus, they could have gotten 2 kills out of it. Maybe gotten a little less damage taken. And yeah, unfortunately, could not make that work. Very, very nicely played on both teams. They really came back. Just the blue team really, yeah, just made it work with only Akali as their damage dealer. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.